Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Hello, Mayo. Mayo Donut. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wait. I have a burp coming. Oh, I fucking lost it. Oh, you guys were pressuring me. You were pressuring me. I got it. I stopped. I was done, and then I finally got it. Oh, yay! Another ZATSU stream. You guys like ZATSUs, really? ZATSUs are fun. Okay. Good to know. Because it's kind of a dedge part 2 angle. I don't know how to say this, but I'm kind of dedge part 2. I'm kind of dedge part 2. Yeah, isn't it dedge part 3? No. It's not that far yet, okay? It's just we're a little bit dedge. Not terribly dedge, just like in terms of how many hours of sleep I got last night, well, I didn't. That's the answer is I did not. So might need a little bit more EP times. Might owe a few EP times for myself. Yes, it's quite tragic. Wait, I think I found okay. Got something. There we go. Okay. And then yeah, okay, here I got it. Hello, hi, hello everyone. Hi, can you see me? Hello. Oh. I don't even have the energy to rage bait. Please, just give it back to me. Just give me back the hair. Look, it's Carbon. Hello, hi. Welcome in. Hello everyone. Hi. Ooh, what the heck? Chat is above me? That can't be right.
Hi, Carbon.
That can't be right. Hello, hi. Ooh, wait. Let's bring in Glorp today. I fixed TTS, kind of. It's like gonna jank occasionally, but at least it's like kind of there. Ah, there we go. Hello. Yeah, hello everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Today is kind of an EP day. Yester stream, Monday's stream, I had a ton of energy and I was like ready to go fight the world. And today, it's another one of, I really need to I feel like you guys are gonna get whiplash between high energy Carbon and low energy Carbon. I feel like I'm two different
there,
people.
Major Carbon. Oh wait.
Hello.
We're
hi.
all on ground control now.
Yeah, we're grounded
That's
today.
Funny. Here I thought all of us would be stuck in a tiny spaceship or a space station. But it's good to be back on Earth and touch Earth grass. LOL.
I have been called for the past week to rush back and fix some Earth problems. There's been a lot of Earth problems that has removed me from the space station. I have a lot more fun hanging out with you guys in the space station, but I've been running around. It's been painful, guys. You know, he deserves a vacation planet where there's nothing but water and tropical islands. I don't know about that one.
Spaceman.
Hello, hi, welcome in. The whiplash is all right as long as we get sometimes some kind of heads up in the title. Wait, did I put the heads up in the title? I did, right? Yes, I did. I was originally going to play Subnautica today.
Incoming radio transmission. Hello, Carbon,
Hello, hi.
Anasta, Yuki, Light, Titan, Sakura, Seren, Nana,
Oh,
Panera,
hi, King.
and all the Carbonauts.
What was I gonna say? Oh, also Megan. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, Space Boy. That's me. It's space time. Yeah, I really like space. I had a good time. Okay, let me wake myself up. You know what? I'm grabbing a Red Bull. We're getting up. No sleepy. Carbon sleep be gone. 1 second. I'm grabbing drugs. 1 second, grabbing drugs. BRB, getting them right now. Maybe the music is too cozy. Hold on. We gotta wake ourselves up. We're waking up. Oh my gosh, you guys could hear those sounds. Why could you hear those sounds? Sorry. I'm trying to find something to wake me up. Hold on. Oh, this one. No? Maybe? Hold on. Need something a little more. I need a little bit more. I need a little more oomph. Hold on. I'm looking. Maybe this one. You know what? I can get behind this. one. All right. I need to mute now, don't I? Yeah, okay. I'm getting my drugs. I'm here!
Raise Carbon's fridge and
I'm ready.
destroys all the Red Bull and replaces it with water. No.
I'm here and I'm ready. And I'm sipping the Red Bull. I'm sipping the Red Bull. It's so fine. We got this. We're so up. Okay? I can do this. All right? We can go. We're up. We're here. He has risen. I'm here. Hello. Hi, we so up? Hello. Welcome in, guys. Hi. How are you? Today I had to I had to tell one of my friends that their idea was horrible.
Hope everyone has a good stream, and remember to eat a fruit today and drink water.
Oh, fruit. You know, I saw online someone posted a picture of like a scab they had on their arm, and and the scab was actually a scurvy scab, as in someone in the big 2026 was just like, hey, what's this like scab I have here? What's going on with my body? Does anyone know? And the comments were like, holy, how do you get scurvy? in modern society. When was the last time you ate a vegetable? Like, look at an orange. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but to get scurvy in modern civilization is nearly impossible. It's like, it's so difficult to do. And somehow they did it. I don't know how, but they they didn't do it. Like, you just need a single drop of orange juice.
Working in a hospital, nearby you'd be surprised how often it happens. Lol. Eat your fruits and veggies.
What are they doing? What do you mean? Are they just eating potato chips? Like,
I got scurvy from illegally downloading copyrighted content.
Maybe scurvy virus. Guys, also, there's been a lot of VTubers getting hacked recently. Not only about the scurvy thing, there's been a lot of VTubers who have been getting their entire account hacked, and then they like delete their channels and everything, and they get like start tweeting out crypto shit. And I just have to say, if anyone ever sends you a game file and says, hey, this is a file for my Minecraft mod, can you just open it and like give it admin privileges and run it on your PC?
Scurvy,
come
right?
on. No. Don't open up random downloaded files that people give you. All right, especially they send it to you over Discord. If you're getting a random Discord person who you haven't talked to in like 2 years suddenly DMing you and be like, hey, here's this like game file, can we like talk about it, or like, can you run this for me? Do not do it. I had multiple of my friends fall for this, and it's just so oh goodness, it's so stop. Oh, a free game, I'll play it. Yeah, let me click that. Let me give it all my credentials. I will say they are a little sneaky with it. They don't initially, the scammers, they don't initially be like, hey, here's a game file, can you download and run it? What they do instead is they talk to you for a little bit. They're like, hey, what's up? How are you doing? Wait, okay. Here's some chat logs that I found that one of my friends sent me because they knew it was a scammer. What the message was, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? And my friend responds with, I'm not doing so well.
There's also another common and similar scam where someone sends you a link to a game to download and play with them, and the link downloads League of Legends. Also be wary of people saying they want you to commission them.
Pew.
Guys, so now that Carbon is gone, how are we doing? Carbon, you're lucky you're cute. Scarecrow side IK sook sip cat laugh. Let's talk to each other instead of Carbon, since he clearly doesn't want to talk to us. Lma.
I'm muted! What? How long have I been muted for? When? How long was... I was telling a story.
There's also a scam where someone says they accidentally reported your profile and you need to contact
for a
Discord
long
support.
time?
I don't know, I just got here.
What was the last thing you heard? Why are you listening to me? Why are you so focused on work that you won't listen and spend time with me, huh? Maybe it's not my fault. Maybe you should listen better, all right? Maybe you should actually care and listen to me. But instead, you're just too busy doing your own thing, all right? You never even hear me anymore, okay? What happened to the bond we used to have? I can't believe it. We've been telling you You've been telling me that you don't want to talk to me. That's what you've been telling me. I heard maybe you should read chat. I do read chat. Okay. Wow. So even said I was a bad streamer. Here, I got little glorps for you. How about that? Okay. Is that good enough? Is that good enough for you? I was saying that there's a scam going on right now with the Minecraft.
It's always our fault. I can't believe you're gaslighting me after you ignored US. You're always so focused on yourself.
Really, I'm always focused on myself. Sounds like something a narcissist would say, okay? Clearly, it sounds like maybe you don't like the attention being diverted away from you, you know? And I'm sorry that I wanted to just talk about my day for a little bit. Like, come on, my bad. You guys can duel, I think. Yeah. I love EP suit today. Yeah, I'm a little EP suit today. I'm like kind of running on adrenaline, but that's okay. Anyway, let me finish my story. Listen to me. I was saying that there's this hack going on right now, and people will send you a Minecraft mod file, and if you run it, it will steal everything on your computer, and it'll take your Discord account, all your social perms, anything that's saved on your computer, okay? And the funniest part about this is no matter what you say in the conversation with them, they will always try to get you to run the Minecraft mod. So if you know that they're a scammer and they're trying to steal your information and they come in, you can have these insane conversations. Literally, one person messaged me being like, hey, do you want to play like, not play Minecraft, like, how are you doing? What's going on? And I responded with, my day's going bad. You know why? Because I am a single mother of 6 children, and they all died in a car crash because they were playing Minecraft while driving, and I just can't look at Minecraft in the same way. All right? And you know what they'll respond to me with? They'll be like, wow, that sounds awful. Would you like to play Minecraft? I'm like, okay. It's just it's kind of, and it's a real person too. I thought that they were using chatbots, but I think it's a real person with like the way it's responding and like the timing it responds. So I know I used to have this bot that I don't have anymore. It used to be a bot that I would send scammers and spam messengers, and it would fake messages with them all day, every day. So I have like this LLM that would respond and seem interested in the scam, but not actually fall for it, and stretch it on for as long as possible and be like, yeah, my day's great right now. And then they'll be like, oh, cool. Can you like check out a Minecraft thing for me? Then my bot would respond something along the lines of like, oh yeah, totally. I'll totally do it for you. But like, I'll have to do it tomorrow. And I need to work on some other stuff. Do you want to talk about it for a little bit? And then just take up the chatter's time. Like I had a lot of that. Yeah, waste their time. Oh my goodness. You know, I thought scamming has like gone down a little bit, but there's been some crazy new scams coming out. You guys gotta be careful. There's been things where people will take clips of your voice and then call your parents and like pretend that you're in jail. There was literally a news story that I saw a few days ago where it was like, yeah, my daughter called me saying that she was in jail and needed bail money, and this like old boomer mom didn't know any better and was like, okay, yeah, let me go to the ATM and withdraw a bunch of cash and buy Apple gift cards and send them to you. You know, like shit like that. And it's like, no, you're not paying bail with gift cards, but also someone AI voice cloned your daughter and is pretending like she's totally fine. And yeah, it's actually a common thing. I actually had to talk to my parents a little bit and be like, hey guys, just don't fall for this, you know? Yeah, just letting you. Yeah, I had like 3 people message me asking me to commission them, and I told them to commission me instead. I hate the commission bots too. I don't know why that's such a thing. The GFX, like, oh, let me make an AI PFP for you. Ugh. I don't know why that's so common. If you're starting off as a VTuber, they spam the shit out of you. Though for me, I actually get a little less of that nowadays. I think the auto moderation tool is getting better, so I don't see as much of it. I can play Minecraft for you, but I'm gonna procrastinate a few years if that's okay. True. Fun fact, the IRS accepts Google Play gift cards as payment? You sound like a scammer. Hello? No, I'm Googling it right now. There's no way. Does the IRS accept Google Play gift cards? No, it's not. Okay, I had to double check. Sorry. I gotta fact check sometimes. Sometimes you guys are a little. Sometimes I'm like, it's possible. You know, with all the weird shenanigans that are happening, it's possible. It might be a thing. Oh, did you break TTS? Oh wait,
Scammer,
no.
Wanna play Minecraft? It's safe, I promise.
Pause it for a sec.
Carbon, how dare you? My 6 children died playing Minecraft.
True.
I know that there are
that's
phone
me.
gift card scams going around right now. My work has signs up about them near the phones. Carb noted.
One guide? Sorry. Sometimes I get one guide, okay? What's
One of my best friends got hacked because he got a DM from his brother, hey, can you try this new game I'm working on? And he didn't hesitate because his brother is in school for game design.
Feels bad. I was gonna say, hey, what's the point of being a small VTuber if I don't occasionally get one guide, right? Like, I think because I'm a small VTuber, I get a pass. Like, surely I get a free pass to get rage baited by a singular person every once in a while, you know? Whereas, like, hey, maybe if I was like a 10,000 viewers big streamer, like, who, like, I shouldn't do that. But at that point, the chat moves so fast. Are you even reading it? You know? Hello, I'm new to your stream. I love your model. Thank you. Hello, welcome in. Let me pose. I'm trying to get my good side. Hello, hi, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm using my good looks to win over your hearts. Okay, can I confess something to you guys? I need, he says as he's sleep deprived, Evo with eye bags. No. Okay, I have a confession to make. I think I've said this before. When I was in school and like I finished near finishing school, I was going around and I was like, I had this huge obsession with what people thought about me. And so I went to all my friends and I was asking them, I was like, hey, what do you think about me? Like, am I, like, if you were to describe me, how would you describe me? You know? Literally all of them describe me as, oh, you're like really cool and ambitious and smart. They all said that I was smart. That was like the number one thing that they said about me. And honestly, for some reason in my mind, I should have, okay, clearly it was an easy thing to paint me as because I was in the program that I was, but no one said I looked good or thought that I had a good fashion sense or that I was cool. You know, am I chopped? Am I ugly? Hello? So, yeah, I was just like, okay, thanks for giving me the smart compliment. I guess when I become a streamer, I should be a VTuber. I guess when I start streaming, VTubing is right for me. So I knew from that day on that it was my fate was sealed. Personality chop, but yes, braid. They also said I had a bad personality, but I don't know. I think I'm having I have a fun personality, you know, a little unstable sometimes, but like, hey, that comes to the territory, right? Like, you can't have genius with a little bit of insanity. You need a little bit of insanity to have some genius. Okay, trust. I was I was telling this to some of my friends in VC. I was playing League of Legends with some of the boys last night, and they were asking me, and we were talking about some stuff. We were talking about like we're talking about some of us thinking about going corpo. We were talking about how some of us were like how streaming was and stuff and things like that. And one of them was like, "Hey Carvin, I haven't seen you collab with anyone in a while. Are you like, do you want to do any collabs? Are you like doing that anytime soon?" And I responded, "Yeah, so about collabs, I think I kind of hate people right now. I think everyone kind of sucks. Right now, I feel like if another person comes in my vicinity and they are right now, I think I have the lowest level of tolerance for incompetence. Like, I think I messaged in the Discord server that incompetence should be punishable by death because last night." And honestly, I'm so sorry. It's paused. Yeah, TTS is paused. Here, it's just like I've had to work with so many stupid people in the past couple days. Space Station's been kind of on fire. I'm fixing it. It's churning through, but oh boy, am I crashing out. Oh boy. It's a little spicy.
Thanks Motherman for the tier 1000 sub.
Oh, Motherman, thank you for the sub.
I had my video quality set to 160p because that's what the last stream I was watching was, and just assumed the shitty quality was my internet acting up.
Oh, Lamau, you're watching on 180p? Damn, dedicated. Oh, Moochie! Hello, Moochie! Hi, hello! Moochie's been so sweet to me. We're working on like some projects that are upcoming, and Moochie's the rigger for this model, by the way. Working on some projects that are coming up, and they were so nice, and they went out of their way and found some really cool artists that they really recommended me, and I've been browsing, I've been looking, and I got off the wait list for one of them. I was able to actually commission them. So I sent them an email and I said, "Hey, here's like the general budget. Here's what I'm looking for. What are your thoughts?" Do I show you? I don't know. I feel like most VTubers just kind of surprise you, right? Like they just show up one day. They just show up stop. No. My hair's back. I'm so cool and sexy. Okay. I was saying that most VTubers just show up one day with the outfit, right? They just like roll up and they're like, "Wow, look at me. I have this like cool new ball gown." But then what if we like looked at mood boards and stuff together and like do whips and things like that? I don't know. Some people, I guess I do that, but I don't. Mods, I think mods are biased. Mods want me to not show it because they've seen some of it already. They want others to know that they have information that the rest of you lack. Truly, they're biased. Thoughts? Mods revolt? No. No, we want to help you have a surprise. I'm sorry. I just like villainizing people. I'm sorry. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the surprise. No, you're so sweet. Keep it as a surprise. You think so? Well, I will say I opened up a Discord channel asking for outfit recommendations because I was thinking about getting a casual, not spacesuit outfit. I love the spacesuit a lot, but I want to get a new design for something that isn't the spacesuit. And so I was asking chat, I was like, hey, if you have any ideas, please throw them in here. And some of the ideas, some of the things you guys have been throwing out here, kind of banging. Like they're kind of pretty good. New outfit. Yeah. Also, hello. Oh my goodness. Eva, how are you doing? It's nice to see you. Collaborative effort with the community is fun, but be careful about having too many cooks in the kitchen. True.
Skirt and thigh highs.
What have you sent me? Okay, I'm gonna open up the server. I'm gonna open up the channel just so you can see. All right, let me just show you. It's easier if I show you. Hold on. I gotta be a little careful to not open anything bad. One second. Dude. But okay, got it. Okay, let me move my big noggin, huh? Yeah. Okay, I'll put it over here. Hello. And then I'll put Glorp over here. Wait, hold on. What? Wait, why am I clipped a little? Oh, sorry, slid a bit. My bad. Okay. Hi. All right. Let me show you some of these. Some of these outfit suggestions that I've gotten. Wait. Holy, wait, hold on. I haven't seen this yet. Why don't I just get you to decide? What? Oh my. Why don't I just use this design? Hello? I should just ask this person to use this. It's so cute. Oh my. I like this one especially. This is the right one's also cute. This is also cute too. I'm a little traumatized with polos because I wore so many of it. I went to one of those fancy boarding schools where I was forced to wear collared like shirts all the time. So every day we'd wear like uniforms, and I like a little collared shirt and a tie sometimes that we'd have to occasionally wear. So every single time I see polos, I'm just like, I get a little bit of a shudder. Back to the school days, Carvin. Nothingness. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the space station. Hi. We're looking at some outfits. Oh my gosh. These are so good though. I do like, I look good with the short hair and the long hair. Is this Glorp with a little shirt? Look at that baby. Look at that baby. How cute. Y'all are so talented. Okay. First off, this is very talented art. Thank you so much. This really helps. I don't even know how much, like, I can explain to you how much this helps. Holy moly. Some of you though have insane fashion talent. Where is it? Let me find some. Okay, this is not I don't mean this. All right. I mean, what are some options? Like this. Fashionable. I like this. I like this. This is a nice casual fit. And then, oh, not me circling one of these. Look at these fits. Like, come on. I was thinking about this this one with the white cardigan. It's like kind of a nice academia vibe. You need that onesie? you want me in a big onesie? Sure. Maybe I'll think about it. Context for chat. We've had this space station, not space station. We had the spacesuit for a while, and I recently, here, let me show you. Let me get a little closer. Whoa, helmet off. Hi, hello. What was I gonna say? Oh, if here, bah. this is actually the old hair. This is my original hair. This is a new hairstyle that I got recently, and that has been the only model update that I've had in a long time. So I really like it, but I do think we need a new fit. We need a new fit. Like a new outfit would be really nice. That's why we're kind of looking at all of these. Boop. Both hairs are cute. I like both hairs. I'm still gonna use both. I'd say I like how recognizable this is. But with the helmet on, like this, with the helmet on, I think I actually could prefer like the longer bangs like this. It's kind of nice. It's a nice under helmet look. You know, you feel me? You feel. Yeah. But I was looking at these clothing outfits that you guys were sending me, and I was like, oh, thank you. These are so sweet. And then I saw this one right here, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is me. This was me. So wait. Let me show you the different fits. So if I go all the way, hold on. Maybe I should save this. Here, let me save it so I can just pull it up. Okay, let me go all the way down. Ooh. Okay. So. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna cover chat for a little bit. So the circled outfit, right, is the one that I wore a ton in college. When I was in university, I rocked that a lot. I had like a button down kind of underneath the cardigan. It was a very nice fit. I very much liked it. And yeah, I really liked it. But before that, I wore this polo kind of fit, except it was like a white polo. There's very little color. I like the color in this one. I do like the color. It's very cute. I just like how he's holding the corp, petting. So adorbs. Maybe that's why. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is that why I feel such a strong affinity to the left one right here? Because that's what I wore during university. Uh-oh. Maybe. Possibly. I do this casually though. When I'm at home, this is what I wear. Oh my god, but this is such a cute Glorp shirt. Oh. If we do a fit like this, I am okay. If I do a fit like this with a cute shirt, we're 100% releasing the shirt as merch, right? Like we have to find a way, someone to make custom merch of the shirt, right? Like I want to wear my own shirt while I stream. Okay, I want to. It would be so fun. You have to get the cup too? Oh, what will we do for the cup? I think a basic white cup is fine, but the shirt is cute.
Pew.
Yeah, it'd be so nice. It'd be so nice. Please, that'd be so cute. Let me think about it. Let me figure it out. Maybe it's possible. Maybe I can get something done. I'm so excited. Okay. But I was trying to show like some of the fashion fits that y'all have been showing me have been like, wow. Like this is very nice as well. But there's like some of them I'm like, huh. I should just get some of these. I should just go out and get clothes and dress like this because halfway through looking at the casual outfit recommendations, I realized, wow, my wardrobe is severely lacking compared to your guys' mental wardrobe. And now I kind of just want to completely rework my wardrobe. I kind of just want to go to Uniqlo and spend 5 hours there and assemble a bunch of really cute basics like this. Like, I'm kind of feeling it. I wish good clothing was easier to find. I think I might have to buy some of these online. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Like, what's it? very nice. Like this coat, very cool. Like this is a nice fit. I don't know. These pants though, okay, I don't know what these are called. Like wide pants, the like pants that flare out at the bottom. I've only ever been able to find pants like that in either one, like a super expensive designer place, or two, somewhere online, right? I don't know any American stores in person that are like that, which is kind of a shame, you know? I feel like the Gap's, Old Navies and stuff like that, even like the Banana Republics are just don't stock this sort of fashion. I don't know, maybe they're just like kind of getting behind the times, unsure. Do you know any tailors? I do. I just recently had my suit tailored, so possibly I could ask them and see what their thoughts are. Yeah, I just had a very expensive suit tailored, and I tried it on, and I'm like, ooh, I look good. I look good in this. The reason is I'm going to a black tie event pretty soon, or not black tie, but like a business like I have to wear a fancy suit essentially. So I had to go out and find a fancy, what is it, like one of those like comfy, silky, smooth, shiny suits, and I had to drop like $2,000 on it, and it hurt me. It hurt me to drop that much money in a suit. I've never spent that much money on an article of clothing before in my life. And then I had to get it tailored, of course, to fit me, and I'm like, and I'm in my gym arc, so who knows if it's gonna be good for me 6 months from now. But that's for future future me. That's a problem for future me. Hello, how are you, Carbon? I'm doing well. I'm okay. How are you? Well, you know what? I'm better now that you're here. Actually, streaming makes me a lot happier. I do feel bad though. One of my space station coworkers asked me today. They were like, "Hey, Carbon, how's it going?" And I responded with, "It's going," and then told them like, "Hey, can you do?" Okay. To be fair though, the coworker who asked me, "How's it going?" They have not been doing their work. They are the reason why I answer, "It's going." They were actually, oh my gosh, it's just they had the gall to ask me how's it going after making me spend all night fixing their mistakes. Okay, can you imagine the first thing of the next morning after your kohai spends the entire night fixing your fuck up, you hit them with the, "Hey, I got like a nice 8 hours of sleep, like how's it going?" You're asking me to spike your coffee. You're asking me to poison you. Holy, oh my god, you're rage baiting me. Yeah, and yeah. So if you want some like understanding of how incompetent this person is, I asked them yesterday. I asked them like, "Hey, can you work on some like these rocket thingies for me? I want you to come back and give me like some running simulation software that we can run and test out a few things." And you know what they responded to me with? They responded to me with a freaking text file. They have a 2-paragraph block of text that says, "Yeah, so like here's how it works. So hopefully this explanation is good enough for you to implement it, for you to build the rocket simulation." And I'm like, that's your job. That's that's your job. Yeah. And when I asked them, "Hey, can you do this in time?" And they were like, "Oh, look at you guys fly." I was like, "Hey, can you do this?" And they're like, "Yeah, I don't know how to do this." And I'm like, fuck you. Sorry, okay, I'm crashing out. Sorry. Just a little upset. Have you guys been in group projects before? Yeah, surely you've been in group projects. When you're in group projects, you ever have those people who like don't pull their weight, or are like completely okay with insanely subpar work? Yeah, Yeah, because that's how I feel. And I think to myself, wow, I thought I got it well with people. But then I reflect back to every group project that I've ever done, and I think about all those people like holding me back and just not contributing, and how frustrated I get. And I'm just like, maybe I don't work well with others. Every group project that I've ever been in, I've always regretted the fact that it was a group project. I would have rather done the entire thing solo, pretty much every single time. Okay, I think the very first time I ever felt that how do I describe it? Okay, the very first time I ever felt that being in a group was beneficial was when I was at a hackathon. I did a hackathon with a group of 4 people, and our goal was to like make a little video game. It was like a fun video game thing. And I had the chance to select people, and they were all insanely competent. It was like the best feeling in the entire world. I would tell them to do something, and then they would just do it. They would just do it, and it would be amazing quality. I found, okay, to tell you how stacked the team was, we had one girlie who was a marketing lead. She was like some big product manager, and she was going to this hackathon to help get some more experience. And so she was going to do all the businessy stuff for us, as in she'd make the PowerPoint slides, decide how to present the thing, do all like the problem research and stuff like that, because they're non-technical. But the thing is, non-technical people can be pretty awesome if they know how, if they do the thing they're supposed to do, which is do the research around the people side, what people want, how best to present it, like color, all like the color hex codes and stuff like that. Because as a scientist / engineer, like I don't really care about that shit, Like if you ask me, hey, what color hex code should we put on our website? I'm gonna look at you with blank eyes and be like, I don't know. You find a graphic designer, like go or find a marketing person. I have no idea. And so this person was handling all of that, and that was amazing. And then I had another guy who's working on this hackathon project who was a god tier Unity developer. They like could code in C really well. They've been working with Unity for like since out of high school, right? Like not in high school, like before high school. And they were super cracked at it. I did all the architecting and the math, like all the hard physics, because when you like make a video game, there's actually a lot of problems with trajectory. Like if you shoot a bullet, for example, like how does that bullet fly? What's the air drag? What about collisions? Stuff like that. I did that stuff. And I did help like inform a little bit of how we should design things around it. But then on top of the person who was like really good at understanding the game engine, we got our last person was a level designer, and they knew what made things fun. And so we have like one person who handles the business side. We have one person to handle like all the player experience side, and then we had another person to help like understand how game development just generally works and how to like build stuff. And I'm just there chugging away doing equations. Okay, I'm just doing the math stuff, and I'm just like, wow, this was an amazing team dynamic. And that was the last time it happened. That was the last time I've been in a group project, and I was just like, wow, this is great. Everyone here is cracked. Sometimes I close my eyes and I wake up and I think back to those many moons ago, and I think, wow, amazing. This could be my reality, but instead I am here. Oh, Rusia, hello. Thank you for the tier 1. Oh my gosh, for 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it. We can be cats on the stream just for a little bit. Sometimes I turn it on. Like today, I am. Oh, whoa, look at all you guys. Look at all the little minions going around. Hi.
Last semester I had to carry 2 of my co-teachers in making lessons, prep, setting up our classroom on campus every single Saturday. I lost
Oh,
so much
shoot.
sleep and I had no choice but to pull their weight for my grade. Crying face emoji. I've
It's those situations that you sometimes get put in where you have no choice but to do the work, right? Like if it's for a job, I say screw the jobbo. If you have to work like an extra 10 hours a week in order to make sure the company doesn't go bankrupt, honestly, it deserves to go bankrupt. Like you shouldn't be pulling that weight. But it becomes harder when it's like your own stuff is at stake, like your grades, for example, or in some cases, I know someone who is a teacher and they're not getting enough teaching resources and staff and time to help out and do the teaching things. And they want to say like, no, I'm not going to do it and just let the place crash and burn and just let the problems happen. But then they have to like look a student in the eye and be like, sorry, you're not getting the additional resources because I don't want to work extra hours. But it's like, you kind of have to also protect your peace. It's tough. It's tough. Life can be hard. What a shame.
had to step up as a leader to prepare booth materials 3 hours before we had to present it. I was running around for the whole 3 hours, printing, putting up the booth. The cherry on top was when one of my group members who barely did any work started to scolding us. At the end, my heart rate was...
Scolding? Oh, but you guys won first place. Okay. Damn. I feel like you're only allowed to talk shit when you've like walked the walk, you know? You're not allowed to talk shit unless you've done a little bit yourself. Like, come on, you know? Teachers are so underfunded. They can't. Yeah. I wish it was we had a better academic structure in America, but it is what it is. We're trying our best, you know? Having a job where young people are depending on you while you yourself are not getting support is one of the reasons why why teaching is such a difficult career path. It is a very difficult career path. I think a lot of careers have their own difficulties. Some of them are more apparent than others, like teaching, for example, is one with very high emotional turmoil. I would say things like research, like the stuff that I do, is it's difficult in a different way, which is that it's very unstable. The work can be very demanding. It can be a little stressful for your boss to come and be like, hey, have you invented physics 2 yet? Have you made the iPhone 2? We're waiting. We're burning so much money. Are you going to do it? And you're just like, oh my gosh, you're literally asking me to invent something brand new. Hold on. So that's research. But, you know, somehow I survive. Somehow I come up with something in time. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Oh, Speaking of mornings, let me put this way. I got an espresso machine. I remember I was telling you guys about that. I pulled my first shot of espresso on it, okay? And the first shot of espresso that I ever had on this new $300 espresso machine that I bought, it was ass! It sucked. It was so bad. It was like too acidic, and I was like, "Is this me?" And then I tried it one more time, and it was still bad. And I was like, "I cleaned it. I cleaned the process. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with the machine?" And I was like looking at all the manuals online. I was like debugging it, and then I found out it's not the machine that's the problem. It's me. It's user error. I am just ass at making coffee. Stop. I'm trying my best. Okay. I'm trying not to lose my hair. So, I did what any reasonable person would do, right? Any reasonable person. And I went and purchased an additional $150 worth of coffee accessory equipment and tools in order to make sure that I can't fuck up. So, yeah, I went out and I bought a ton of barista equipment in order for me to pull a nice shot of espresso in the morning. So, I've never used it before. All of the packages are sitting in the space station bay waiting for me to pick them up, and I can open them up and I'm going to use them and try to see, hey, maybe if I have extra hundreds of dollars worth of tooling, extra $200 worth of tooling, maybe then I can pull a good espresso shot, you know? So, yeah. Espresso making is an art. A lot can go wrong. Okay. Hot take. I don't think it's like an art. I think it's more of a science. I was reading it and there's so much coffee research. There's so much things about like, yes, here's the exact grain size. And that's what it, and if you have coffee at X grain size, it distills at this percentage of caffeine. This is what you need to do for your pressure. This is how long it needs to run and like how much you need to weigh it out. And I'm just like, okay. This reminds me of like a chemistry experiment, but I think we can do it. Girl 150, the coffee game is hella expensive. It's so, wait, let me check. How much did I spend on this? Hold on, I'm opening it up. Okay. Hold on, hold your horses. Let's see. Returns and orders. Okay, let's go through the list of what I got. Okay, so I spent $41 on a coffee scale, like a tiny mini scale, in order to measure 0.1 grams of weight change so that I can properly dose my coffee, so that I can properly know how much caffeine and how much coffee beans I'm putting in my cup, right? And I also got a knock box, which is a box where once I'm done with the coffee, I can put my coffee grinds in, because apparently you can't just do that over the trash. If you do that over the trash, the basket inside the coffee falls out. It falls out, so you need like a special box to help easily take out the coffee grounds. Yeah, or you could scoop it out with a spoon like a fucking heathen, but like I'm not a heathen, right? You know? Hi, Renzu. Hello. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, I have the knock box. What else do I have? Okay. I also have a new portafilter, because the previous portafilter, it's like the handle. Wait, let me show you what a. Oh, sorry. Let me show you what a portafilter looks like. Hold on. I'm saving the image. Oh boy, that's a lot of subs. What? What the? Renzu? Why? The 7 gift subs? What the heck? Hello? Thank you? That's crazy. That's crazy and random. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Wow. Is this for the cop? Are you trying to save me for the coffee expenses? Aw, thank you. I actually genuinely do appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you, W Renzu. Okay. Here, sorry. Now I feel a lot less angry. I was a lot more angry earlier, but now I feel a lot less. You guys are too. You don't spoil me, okay? This was my own. This is a problem of my own making. I chose to do this. All right. I chose to be bougie and do these things. It's okay. All right. Here, I'll show you the portafilter. Got it. Okay. This is what a portafilter looks like. All right. Oh, quick question about Discord. Where can I share photos of my cats? There's furry friends. Just go ahead and put it in the furry friends. Yeah. Okay. Saving you from the medical bill, but that your coffee's gonna break? I'm sorry, guys. I already I just got out of the hospital. I'm still paying off my hospital bills. Please don't send me back. Okay, so this is a portafilter, okay? It's a fancy little thing that holds your coffee grinds, all right? And you see that metal ring on top? My portafilter didn't come with that. So of course, I had to buy a special metal ring that I put on the top so that when I pour the coffee grounds in, they don't spill everywhere. You know, I don't want coffee grounds spilling everywhere, right? And then also the portafilter that I had a bottom spout, as in the bottom is covered and there's like a little funnel that just pours it directly into the cup. But that's bad. That's bad. Beginners want a bottomless portafilter because you need to be able to see how the coffee seeps out when you first start so that you know if the coffee puck, as in like how much you press the coffee down, is level and evenly distributed. And you can't see that if it's hidden by a funnel, right? But all beginner coffee like machines, they all have that funnel pre-baked in and like pretty much glued on. And the reason is most people don't care. Most people are okay with their shitty little coffee. And they're like, yeah, you know what? I just don't want it to spill everywhere. So instead, I made it so that my coffee would spill everywhere, but at least I could see what's going on, you know? I would see the truth. And so I got that. And then there's these little screens in the top left. You see the screens in the top left, the little mesh nets things. That's so the coffee doesn't backwash / get dirty the top of the espresso machine that you're putting on. So you put that on top of your coffee grounds so they don't like go back up into the machine, and it helps reduce the amount of times you clean. And I had to get, these are all super weird niche coffee tools that I all got. And I even got fucking, let me show you. Hold on. Okay, is this it? Oh, okay. Not this image. Oh, this image is so bougie. All right, I'll show you. I even got this. I even got freaking needles for my coffee. This is what's called a WDT tool. I don't know why it's called the WDT. I don't know how people even came up with this, but apparently having your coffee grounds distributed properly is very important so that the water flows in. And so this is supposed to break up clumps. It's literally a bunch of needles stuck onto a plastic bit, or in my case, like a nice fancy wooden bit that breaks up coffee clumps. And I got one of these too. And literally less than 24 hours ago, I did not know this thing existed. So is this overkill? I don't know. It's to help the stream to be smooth, the water flow. I guess people swear by it. Like they say it's super amazing. It's pretty well known. Okay, maybe to you, now you're damn. Yeah, let's make fun of Karim for not knowing. Anyway, I had to get one of these. Okay, I get one of these, and then you know what else? That's a part of this. You know what else? Another tool that's also in the kit. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? What's this, huh? What is this? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's not the thing that stamps the coffee grounds together. You know the thing that like you press into the coffee grounds to like, push it down? That's not this. This is something you gently put on the top in order to level the top. Its only job is to make sure the top of your coffee grains is level. Is that not crazy because of the shape? Is that not like insane to you? No? And then let me show you. You're thinking about a coffee tamp maybe when you look at this. Well, this is what an actual coffee tamp thing looks like, right? One of them. And if you notice, you're supposed to press this into your coffee grounds. If you notice, this one is spring-loaded. It's spring-loaded because, oh no, you with your feeble human lizard hands can't always consistently put the same amount of pressure, right? You can't always put down the same amount of pressure, and then you'll have inconsistent coffee, and no one can have that. So hey, let me make a fancy mechanical spring that always pushes down with the same amount of force with a click. Is this not the most extra thing you've ever seen in your life? Like, I just want good coffee. I didn't know how to do all of this. I thought you'd appreciate that as a scientist. The error margins for coffee are too damn small. It feels like if I mess up by 0.1 grams, or if my needle isn't placed in my coffee grounds the right way, or oh no, I left my bag of beans open for an extra hour, suddenly my espresso is ruined. And I don't know. So just lock in. Just lock in. Is it really needed? I don't think it is. I don't think it's needed, but I'm gonna find out. I am gonna find out. Just do it right. It's not that hard. Sure. So, you know what? You think you want to do that for a stream? Do you think that'd be a good stream? Carbon makes his first shot of espresso for 4 hours straight. It's just me for 4 hours and my coffee machine, and me trying to make one shot of espresso. Do you know how long it would take me? Do you understand, like, how much time I would be spending on this? I'd be measuring out to the correct 0.1 gram, and I would like try the coffee and be like, it's not right. You saw how it was with the baking stream. You saw how much I like weighed out the eggs and like did the process. Man, with coffee, it's gonna be worse, guys. It's actually gonna be worse. I don't know if you want that. Maybe I should. I mean, I want to make coffee soon. I have some friends visiting in a few days, and I want to make them a cup of espresso, and I want them to be like, wow, Carbon, that was good. You mixed eggs for like 4 hours. Yeah, well, you want to see me mix coffee grounds for 4 hours? I can do. You should not forget to mist your coffee beans to reduce the post-static grind too. Oh, what's this? What's hello? You think I'm a fool? Do you think I am a noob? Let me show you something. Let me show you what I bought as well. Guess what I also have, huh? Guess what I also have? I got a tiny water spritzer. Yeah, I got a little spray bottle to spray water at my coffee beans in this little cup thing. Why? Why, you may be asking? Well, because when you finally grind the coffee, the grinding motion creates static electricity and it makes the coffee ground stick everywhere to all the metal pieces. So by spraying it with a little bit of water, using a water atomizer, it makes it so your coffee grounds don't stick as much. Yeah, that's why. I feel like the conspiracy board guy, where it's just like, yeah, let me explain to you why each of these things do this. I'm sorry if you've never like gotten into coffee before and you have like no idea what goes on behind it. Well, now you know. Now you know there's like 50 billion tools. I don't know. They don't do this at the coffee shop, right? Like, do they actually do this at the coffee shop? Like when I order like a mocha at Starbucks, are they really like pulling out the coffee beans and like spraying it and then measuring it? Like, yeah, a lot of it? Really? Wow. I did not know. As a foreign barista? Yes? Oh my gosh. I was about to, so I've been complaining about I've been complaining about coffee prices for a long time. Because I'm an avid coffee drinker, so I've been going out and getting coffee, and I've been like, damn, it's so expensive. Let me just do it myself. Guys, I think there's a reason why it's so expensive. Turns out there's a lot of equipment involved and a lot of steps. And a lot of steps. They have like a towel and stuff. Only fancy places from my experience. Well, I guess I'm gonna be a fancy place. Okay. Whew. Sorry. I was running on adrenaline there. I was very worked up about the coffee. It's just such a mood. It's such a, I also unfortunately think it's one of those things that are like right up my alley. It's like one of those min-max problems that I'm going to spend way too much time on, unfortunately. It's like that one time we played Factorio for the first time and we're like, wow, this is like crack cocaine. I got to be careful. New fit and new skill. Oh my God. Wait a minute. You're so right. Holy, you're so right. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think like this fits here. If I had this fit and then I like made someone a super mean cup of coffee, oh my gosh, I'm actually a performative dude. I'm a performative male. Holy, I need wire headphones, and then I'll actually like completely make the performative male competition. Oh my goodness. Now I'm excited. I will ascend. I will ascend to be the most performative out of all the performative men. Fuck it, we ball. Hello, Bianca. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Okay, but those outfits are dope. Right? Right? I just gotta, I don't know. I've been, here, let me show you, here. Let me pull up more images. More images. Okay, I'll hide this. Hold on. All right, wait, I need to move my big noggin again. Okay. So. Someone sent me this. Nana sent me a nice little artwork where, here, oh, it's cut out a little. A nice little art piece here. Look, not my sleepy face. Oh my gosh. Oh, Yuki, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it, and that's very kind for you to give it to Sai. Okay, so Nana sent me this, and I genuinely have a bunch of edgy alt clothes like this. Like, I literally have this outfit to the right, like that one all the way to the right. I literally have that. Like, I have the pants, a shirt like that, and a chain and everything. Okay, I literally have the emo fit, but I don't have like the fancy, was it okay, not that one. Like the academia vibe fits. Okay, like this. Ignore it. You didn't see the other one. you didn't see. No. You didn't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. Stop clipping it. I worked hard to pick that. Oh. Yeah. You worked hard to pick this, huh? Okay. Anyway, I kind of don't have anything like this anymore. I kind of want to try it. Okay, are you resisting? Kaiza, hello? What are you guys protesting? You want the taking my toupee so that This would be so when would I wear this? What? Look at me in the eyes and tell me what you want me to be like, fuck it. You know what? Off, guys. Stop. I'm not pulling up to a VTuber convention with all my friends and peers and show up in a fancy maid outfit. Okay? Like a floor gown length maid outfit. And rolling up and be like, hey guys, hello senpai that I look up to and that I watch religiously and who inspired me to stream. Hi, I'm Carbon. Oh, what's this? What am I wearing? Well, you see, I asked my community for outfit recommendations and this is what they gave me. What are they gonna think about me? Can't I show up like can't I show up like this? You know, can't I show up like very casual like this, or like, and be like, hey, I'm a cool physicist VTuber, you know, like I make cool science stuff. Did you know? And I also really great at gaming, and I have a super awesome, amazing, sexy outfit and community. You know, like instead you want me to roll up like this. You know what? Maybe I'll roll up in the onesie instead. I'll roll up in the onesie. All right. You'll impress them with the impeccable maid fit. Trust. Well, I will say I did go to a VTuber party before, and I met someone that was very sweet to me who was wearing a literal T-Rex helmet. Like they had a T-Rex over their head. And they were just wearing normal street clothes, and they just had like a T-Rex head, and we talked like that for like an hour through their T-Rex head. So very sweet of them. Yeah. So hey, you know what? Maybe I can actually really experiment with all the outfits. What did they do? Oh, they were another VTuber. They were giving me a lot of VTuber advice. They were like, hey, Carbon, when you get started, here are the things. And they're just like telling me what it's like on their side of the stuff, you know? You should experiment. I don't know. Okay, no, this is a little too basic for me. I do have this. I do have that fit. This is a nice comfy fit. But there's been like some really, what's it called? Some really fun ones that I've seen in here. And I'm like, I really want to try these. I really want to try these so bad. Also, who is suggesting long coats during the summer season? It's about to become summer, and you guys want me to wear floor length gigantic trench coats? What is this? What is this? Excuse me? Come on. Anyway. Hey, maybe I can plan it for an outfit, you know? What is... Oh, I like this fit. I kind of like this leather jacket a lot. Oh, also, Kim, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the space station. I wear like 3 layers of clothes on the regular. Okay. So you get it, right? You get how clothes that are layered look better. And you still, some of you still have the gall to say to me that summer is the best season, when clearly it's winter. Because with winter, you can layer up like a motherfucker. You can look fine as shit. But with summer, you gotta be naked or you're boiling. All right? It's not the same. It's not the same. Oh shit, I forgot to unpause TTS. Give me a second.
Wow, won't wear trench coats for summer. SMH get good. Okay. Sorry, there's also a few chat messages about coffee. I would try coffee from different cultures. I'd be down. I've had some Vietnamese coffee that has been very good. I've had some Ethiopian coffee that has been very fun as well. I don't know. I fear that I'm gonna get really into the coffee stuff. Girls get dresses and skirts. That's why I love summer. Get wrecked, space clown. In winter
Did you
I am
just-
forced to turn up into an Eskimo. No amount of layering can save my cold neck or face.
Did one of you just say girls get skirts, get wrecked, El Bozo? Is it because I have to wear pants? You know shorts don't look good, right? Hot take? I don't think shorts look good. As a guy, I think shorts do not look good, okay? They just don't look good on men. Well, it's different than booty shorts. If you're a girly pop and you're rocking the booty shorts, that
Shorts
can possibly look
great.
good.
Search up Clive from Professor Layton.
Jorts? Shorts look great. Clive from... Can they? For
Put on the maid
guys?
dresses, space clown.
Can they? Hold on. Maybe I don't know.
pants
Wait, hold
wearer.
on. I would love to be proven wrong here. I would love to be proven wrong.
Shorts can look good depending on length, but at some points they become jorts and pants instead.
What do you mean? There's no way you sent me this person and said, this is an example of why shorts look good on guys. There's no way you sent me. Oh my God. I'm showing you chat. Look at this. Look at this atrocity. Someone's trying to convince me that this is exhibit A of why shorts can look good. This is the image they told me to look up. This is an anime character with shorts that don't look good. That's no, this does not. Where? What? Check the era. I didn't know we were in World War I. Like, come on. Hello? I'm gonna be a busboy. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Excuse you, that is Professor Layton. Get your fucking facts straight, you clown.
Well, you know what, Professor Layton? I think your pants game are bad. Like, these are weird ass shorts. You should just get full pants. You would look like more like a gentleman. I kind of dig it. I cannot wear this as an adult man and look good. Okay? It is not. No, it's not. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's a cool character design. Yes, it's good character design, but it's not good IRL. It's not skill. Here, let me show you. Let's look up men in shorts. Oh my God, my Google search is so fucked. You guys are ruining my search. Okay. Let's look at some guys in shorts. Okay, let's look at some guys in shorts, and I want you to tell me if any of these guys look better in shorts compared to pants.
One last.
Like if they had
Trust me on
pants, would it
this,
be better?
Daisuke from Maximum the Hormone. He rocks shorts and it's pretty popular for alternative aesthetics.
Daisuke from Maximum the Hormone. Okay, hold on. I like how you guys are linking me anime characters. Oh no, he's not an anime character. Oh, he's an actual human. He's an artist. Wait, can I look at his pants? Hold on. Sorry, my bad. I'm just trying to look at a guy's crotch real quick. I'm trying to pull up some crotch photos and I'm not seeing any. Can't find any of this person. But I think I can show you this. I think this is enough. Okay, here we go. Let me hide this image. All right, okay. I want you to look at some of these pants photos and shorts photos and look at me straight in the eye and tell me that pants would not be better. Look at this. This guy right here would look better in pants. He would. I just went and I Google searched men in shorts. This would be better with pants. Yeah, pants are better here. What's this? Pants would be better. Pants would be better here. Clearly they'd be better. What? Like this guy. This is a classic I'm going out and it's sunny and it's hot vacation fit. And honestly, if he had like one of those like those Japanese style like baggy pants that come out using the same pattern design and it went all the way down, it would be better. It would look better. Literally, I'm saying summer as a guy is rough, okay? It's not like we have cute mini skirts. I wish we did, but I'm being oppressed. I'm actually being oppressed by the bourgeoisies, all right? Maybe you could? You want me in the mini?
You're just telling me that you need to wear skirts and dresses during the summer more
No!
now.
That's
Okay,
not the
I was
lesson
looking at my
here.
archive and you can check Tyler, the creator. He wears shorts time to time and he's good at fashion emo.
This is not the lesson here. Was not for you to was not for you to be like, wow, you're so right, Carbon. Pants are bad. Maybe you should wear skirts during the summer. What? No.
I wear pants no matter the weather because me am afraid of skin cancer.
You know what? That's valid. I mean, there's sunscreen, so that helps. But like, oh my gosh, guys, show off your legs, freedom king. You know what? I'm just gonna wear a Speedo. Okay?
The lesson was you should
I'll
shut
just wear a
up,
Speedo.
put on the maid dress and cat ears and entertain US space clown.
I'm wearing the Speedo, okay? Next time we go out for the summer, you know what? Who needs clothes? That clearly they're too bad. Obviously, I gotta do Speedos. Drama my eyes.
You could wear a skirt.
I had some.
Free will, Mr. Carbon. Why not just wear swimming trunks while doing grocery?
Why would? Okay. You say that I can just go wear swimming trunks and go to the grocery store. But how do you feel about your free will when the first thing you do when you step in the grocery store is you see like a cute cashier that you've been crushing on for 6 months, huh? You're still gonna roll up in your swim trunks at the grocery store? I don't know about that one. I'm just saying, like, you talk big game, but I don't know if you're actually gonna do it. Just wear basketball shorts suck. You know those guys who wear basketball shorts and like drag all the way down and they're like coochies hanging out, you know? I get that it's a streetwear fit, but I'm not a fan. I'm gonna be the first to say it. I'm not a fan of it. Like, their underwear is showing more than their fucking pants are showing. And I just like, what is this? I get that it's a very common street fashion, but I don't like it. No. Carbon is just a shorts hater. True and real. And if any short people come up at me, I'll hate them too. All right. I'll look at you and be like, wow, you too. That's a sag. It was popular in the 2000s, but died off already for a good reason. Like, nobody wants to see your underpants. Yeah, I still see it sometimes. There are certain as someone who's traveled a lot in the United States, the US is a really big place, and sometimes you go to places like very rural areas, and their fashion is literally a decade or two old. I kid you not. If I fly to certain places in America right now, the like baggy pants style is still in. I'll see like people wearing like early 2010 fits, and I'll be like, oh wow. And and you know what? One of my best purchases that I've ever done was when I went to Goodwill in a rural town, and all their stuff, they had like the early 2000s like school vibe clothes that no one wanted because it was out of fashion, but because fashion has like moved on, we've gone all the way around, like we've come full circle, and now like the is it like the 90s school vibe is like now in, and I'm just like, whoa, look at this awesome vintage piece that I can find for like $3. And you know, actually, pro tip, so all you got to do is go to some place that's like 20 years behind the times, and then you can find good fits. and they're currently trendy because the fashion industry just cycles around and around. Yeah. Baggy style is for real poppin'. True, it is. Which is a shame for gym goers. Okay, it's a shame for gym goers because now my muscles are not popping anymore. Now I have to be a skinny twink to be combined with my baggy fit. So also body type, like things that people expect have been changing. I've been noticing that too. I'm like, whoa, like it's kind of interesting to see like how culture moves. LA has it everywhere. The baggy style? Really? Oh, I've not been to LA in a hot minute. Carbon visiting Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah. Okay, wait, where's my water? Hold on, gotta drink water.
If you end up seeing me, Earl, you will always see me wearing at least 2 layers. My closet is designed around Kurt Cobain and I haven't changed it in the last 5 years.
I think it's like one of those things that evolves with time, like your fashion sense. Sometimes you start off somewhere and then you end up at a very different place, but just trying is already a huge thing. The fact that you even think about it, I know a lot of people just roll out of bed and slap on t-shirts, which is fine. Like I think that's a completely fine way to live, but I personally like feeling like fine shit, you know? I like going outside and being like, yes, I am put together today. You know, it brings me a lot of joy to do that. Though sometimes that's a luxury. Like this whole week, that has been a luxury. I strolled out the space station in sweatpants, huge, awful eye bags, hair is a mess, and I rolled up to I rolled up to buy groceries and do errands, and oh boy, did I look like a basement dweller. The grunge look can be cute too, not gonna lie. Stop fetishizing my lifestyle. Stop.
I am just so in an eternal state of desiring to get an unnecessarily large number of accessories and watches.
I've been kind of in a watch vibe too because I got a suit. Hey, that's my daily life, okay? I can't believe you just push away all that past historic trauma and treat me one-dimensionally like that. Admittedly, I'm a zero fashion dude. I think for guys it matters a lot less. For, you know, I don't know, but then again, like the girl failure vibe is also pretty attractive. Like there are people who are like, yes, I want you in a dirty, greasy t-shirt. Honestly, what are we saying? What are we saying here? Literally, any single type of person you are, there's going to be someone who finds that one specific thing extremely attractive. Like, no matter how you live your lifestyle, no matter how degenerate and crazy you are going to be someone's like freaking amazing, like you're going to be someone's holy grail. You are truly another what is it? Another man's trash is another man's treasure. Like that's literally the meme. I know people who would treat like the girl failure, I'm in the basement and playing video games all day, Cheeto dust all over me, and be like, yes, that's what I want. And there are other people that I know who are like, please be like super clean girl aesthetic, you know? Like, I think there's someone out there for everyone. So really just find something that works for you and be unashamedly that. Yeah. I think that's you know what? I should do that for my fashion as well. I'll keep that in mind.
I have a personal saying, with enough people, at least someone would be down bad for you.
With enough people. Gotta get those numbers up. I have the tired girl aesthetic. You know, I think that can be like, I know at least 3 Twitter accounts that only put out tired girl aesthetic vibes. So yeah, my hopes are high now. You should have high hopes. This is kind of a hot take. It's kind of a personally hot take, but I kind of don't believe in compromise. For a relationship, I kind of think there are things that you can compromise with, but a lot of people have deal breakers that they just don't know. They're not honest about their own deal breakers. They need to not compromise on certain things. Like if you're the type of person who needs in a relationship, you need space. Like you need a lot of time to yourself. And you go date someone who is super clingy. What are you doing? You're fucking throwing. You're making a ton of pain for both you and your future possibly spouse, you know? It's like there's so many people out there. You can find someone who fulfills your requirements and makes you happy. You don't have to settle. You should never even think about it as settling, you know? And if it really causes you that much pain day in and day out, like really maybe you are incompatible. There are things that you should work through, like having someone who has similar values to you that you're willing to work with in order to get something done. Like that's a different thing. It's like there's a difference between both of you being in school and super busy and can't see each other enough during the day and you miss each other because of that. That's different than being like, hey, I'm just always busy and I actually don't want to spend that much time with you. You know, there's like, oh, here's a temporal thing and because of our place in career, and there's another one where it's like, I just actually need to play video games for 5 hours a day. And it's like, you better be with someone who likes that, you know? And there are people who like that and there are people who don't like that. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by like the compromise part of the relationship. It's like, I think a lot of people compromise on things that they shouldn't compromise on. It makes them unhappy. Elegant, hello, welcome in. Hi, welcome. I always hate it when people act like their partner did them dirty because of schedules. Okay, as someone who has an insane work schedule, if you marry or if you start dating an investment banker and you're wondering, hey, damn, my investment 6-foot blue eye finance bro isn't spending every day with me, like, yes, he's not spending every day with you because he's working a 90-hour work week job to bring home like 300K a year, you know? Like at some point you gotta be realistic here. Like, please, you gotta be a little understanding. Hello, hi, welcome in, Elegant. I hope you're doing well. I have another friend named Elegant too. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. How are you? I can't stand multitaskers. Like I want someone to pay attention to me. Oh, that's your deal breaker? You don't, you know, there are some people who like have to scroll on their phone in order to listen to you. I can kind of understand why you wouldn't like that. Like, it's like, to me, I'm a lot more accommodating. I think it's totally fine. I have a lot of very ADHD pilled friends who struggle with attention span, so I know that they're still listening. But I know for a lot of people, they need like that direct eye contact and to feel present, you know? Yeah. What'd you miss? Oh, I was just ranting about relationships. I don't know. I've been all over the place today. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah. I find that people always settle because they think they won't find someone that fits them well as that person does. Like they get scared to be alone for a while. Oh, that's what it is. You're so right. That's what it is. You have to have self-confidence. You have to know that you're hot shit. You have to be like, yes, if I leave you right now, I could find someone else. All right? Like, it's not that you're undateable. You have to improve yourself to the point where if you aren't happy with something, you can walk away, you know? Like, what does that say about you if you're like, yes, I've tricked this poor damsel or some person into dating me, and I don't want to go back out there into the dating market because I don't know if I could trick another one, you know. They might be below my league, you know. Gosh, yeah, just be hot shit. My advice for relationships is skill issue elbozo. Just be better. True. Oh, Lego, hello. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 13 months. Unsub? You wanna ball? Oh my god, and you're balling me. Okay.
Self-respect goes a long way.
You hate me. I thought we had something special. I can't believe you're leaving me. Is it because I have a toupee? Is it because my hair's not real? It can be real, please. It's real to me. What we have is real. Please, my feelings for you aren't fake. No. Anyway, hi. No, because you're short. Hi, I'm new here. All right, mods, end the stream. All right, it's time. I guess it's over. I guess. No, you guys recommending me Medoxanil. Why are you guys recommending? Fucking. First you called me bald, then you called me short, and you're also.
We love you if you're short. You're a cutie patootie that way.
My mouth is wide open right now. My mouth is wide open in shock. How cutie patootie? I'm gonna do one of those TikTok videos where like I pick up someone and then they like do the run thing, you know, to show you how tall I am. Okay, I'm gonna make one of those like cute girl running TikToks. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna find the shortest VTuber I know so that they can make me look bigger. And I can throw as a platform boots, and you'll never know. You'll be like, wow, this guy Carbon, damn, he's 7 feet tall. Wow, so hot and tall and sexy. All right, it's gonna you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it, and you're gonna
3.14.
You're gonna forget that we've had this conversation, okay? And you're gonna see that video, and you're gonna be like, whoa, wow, I can't believe I doubted him. I always thought that he was short, but he's actually really tall. Damn. And you're like, oh, the Moe gap, and then you'll fall in love, and then you'll resub, and you'll never leave me, okay? And you'll look over the fact that I have a toupee. You'll forget about it too as well. Truly. That is I just got here. Carbon's going to make one of those cute girl running TikToks. I used to make you know those like
I told you I would change my name and I meant it.
Oh, hello Naomi. Hello, welcome. I see the name change. Okay. I'm going to show you something. Let me hold up. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to show it to you. I think it's too much. Actually, no, never mind. I'll tell you about it. Okay. Have you ever seen
short men, especially the tsundere types?
Have you ever seen those TikToks, like those thirst TikToks, where it's like the boyfriend does things with their girlfriend and he's like always dressed in all black and they have like really thick veiny hands? I don't know if you know Hyoga, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Hyoga and I did like hand collab things, and we would like talk about how to make thirsty hand TikToks, and it was like a thing that I did for a little bit for funsies. And they did better than my VTuber TikToks. But you'll never know. You'll never know. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the thirst hand trap videos that you watch are actually my hands. Yeah. Yeah, I'll never tell you. Yeah, I'm just saying. I was gonna show you, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna show you. No, I'm not gonna show you. We're not gonna. Gross! I'm just saying. I'm just telling you that while you call me short, bald, ugly king, I actually have a full TikTok comment section saying, wow, you're so schmexy. Okay? So like, So like, 1 me, 0 you. All right? Your hands are all you have? I have a fat ass too. Okay? I have a dummy thick dump truck. And any of you who are saying otherwise, you just haven't seen me squat yet. I would show you proof. See, I can't show that because I'm say so. Okay? But I'm just saying, I will show you, but you gotta trust me. God. You talking big game? The mods are being like, don't get baited. Say so with that mouth? You know, it's just the coffee hysteria.
What part of Sizo are you? Carbon, you and Sizo do not belong in the same sentence.
Wait, hold on. hold on. I got it. 1 second. Hello. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. Hi, I'm Carbon. Nice to meet you. Today we will be talking about some very, very safe for work topics, like how to purify uranium,
you will forever be
or
wild in
how
my
to
mind,
make
Mr. Carbon. You
war
are not
crimes.
Sizo.
We have a clip of you spitting on people. Is it too late? Is my internet footprint too cooked? Can I not? Oh man, how am I gonna join? How am I gonna join a corpo now? They're gonna pull up clips of my PL and they're gonna someone's gonna, you know what's gonna happen if I ever join a corpo? Someone's gonna be like, wow, this guy's so cute and say so and so wholesome, and then one of you are gonna link a clip of me spitting on a community member. And then I think there's also a clip of me saying, when we do fan meetups, I'll hide in a cardboard box and do slap redeems where I slap Carbonauts in the face if they give me $5. I think we're in trouble. You're supposed to abandon your PL anyway. No, I couldn't leave you. I have attachment issues. Hey, you were the one to say, who said not to bring it up. True. We don't talk about Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. You're so right. If we give you 10, can we slap you? I'm trying to think about the logistics. How would you slap my face without seeing me?
How much do we have to donate for your squat proof? Lol.
Squat proof? I can't. No. I talked to a few VTuber friends who I thoroughly trust, and they said, Carbon, under no circumstances can you ever release the squatting video. You are not allowed. Like, this cannot leave containment. Once it goes on the internet, it will be there forever. You cannot post this. And I was like, okay. I had multiple independent people tell me this, and I was like, oh goodness. So no, it's not happening. Blindfold and you put me in a direction? I'm not. You guys want me to take you into a room, blindfold you, and let you slap me in the face for $10. At this point, I might as well hand you the, what is it, the BDSM chain, you know? Like, come on. No, not happening. Not happening. Nope. You know, well, I say that, but what if times get tough? All right. If I get unemployed, maybe we'll revisit this topic. Maybe we'll revisit it later in the future. You never know. The economy might get rough. I have to provide for my cat. Only Glorfs? Stop. I need it. Every single time I work out, I bottle up my sweat at the end of the day to sell it online. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much of a marketplace for that. I don't think that would sell. Sell me your sweat? Okay, JK, we have a buyer. How's $2 sound? When you're like in an astronaut suit, sweat is actually a huge problem. I've worn an astronaut suit only a handful of times, but literally every single time I've gotten into one, you immediately start sweating because like the heating inside is just like it's so insulated because it's supposed to protect you from the vacuum of space. So your body heat just immediately bakes you like an oven. When it's off anyway, you actually have like this life support system that you turn on and then it starts cooling. And it's actually cooled to the touch. It's like fully water cooled. There's like cold water running along every arm and leg. And there's even an extra crotch area. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but... There is special water cooling for your crotch in space suits. So if you're wearing a spacesuit, if you open it up and you check like the bottom part, there's extra padding for your crotch so that lots of cold water can flow through to keep you cool. And honestly, it's kind of cool and refreshing. You know, it's like a ooh, it's like, yeah. Bottled boy smell. Fuck! Don't sniff the astronaut suit afterwards. It may be water cooled, but the air inside is not purified. Oh my gosh, you guys are sick. Can you not admire the marvel of engineering that is a spacesuit? Like spacesuits are basically mini spaceships, and you're out here being like, oh yeah, the bottled smell. Okay. I see where your priorities lie. This is like it's like those it's like the initial researchers who invented silicon who was just like, wow, I made this amazing new physical like I made this like new material. I made this brand new material that doesn't get rejected by the body and can be used in medical implants and tools and help save lives. And what did we do? What did the world do with it? Immediately made fake tits and dildos. Like, okay, all right, okay. You know what? I wonder how the inventor feels, and honestly, I think to myself sometimes, wow, my creations too will one day become bastardized. One day I'll make something that I think will save humanity, and then someone out there is going to be like, yes, but sex robot? And I'm just going to be like, okay, well, you know what? At least it's being used. At least I made something that has use. It's Mew. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the space station.
Hey, don't hate perfection, dude.
Hey, don't hate perfection. I mean, the technology for some of this stuff is incredible. I will admit that. I feel like VR technology is almost solely driven by gooners nowadays. I think like every huge VR innovation has been driven by people being like, yes, I want to have better e-sex with my VR chat avatars.
I learned in college that a man married his literal sex doll. Skull emoji, crying face emoji.
I mean, I remember when someone married Asuna on a tablet. So Asuna from Sword Art Online. I saw the news article. I was like, wow, that could be me. And then I clenched my fist in anger, like the Arthur meme. I was like, oh no, I'm missing out. Someone married a cardboard cutout of a K-pop idol. I repeat, the cardboard cutout. I mean, you know, very interestingly.
TBH, I'm doing research in XRRN, and our biggest application here is no longer CS but rather psychology, healthcare, and industrial engineering.
That sounds about right. I mean, that's still pretty cool. You know, helping humans psychologically is a big thing. Like, there's clearly been a need for it. Okay. This is kind of a little worrisome for me. Everyone thought when AI chatbots first became a thing, everyone immediately joked, oh my God, AI girlfriends. Like, oh my goodness, we can have AI girlfriends. Turns out that's not the case. Not that many guys care about AI girlfriends. But women, though, women love their AI boyfriends. Like, double the amount of AI chatbot use compared to guys. Yeah, they went like kind of ham. Like, the character AI stuff is a pretty big deal. And when you think about it a little bit more, I'm like, we have an emotional connection problem. Like, I think most people right now really want someone to connect to and listen to their problems and ask for advice and just someone to like bounce off of, right? But a lot of us have become very isolated due to COVID and then just work and just like all the other things. And now, like, yeah, that connection's a lot harder.
You cared enough to make one yourself for yourself, Carbon. Scarcrow, terrified stare, Scarcrow, side-eye, K-Circuit laugh.
Sure, that's... I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? I plead the fifth for that one. But I will say, like, using a character AI chatbot for emotional comfort, I get it. Like, I genuinely do get it. But I worry that some of those chatbots can reassure you in places where a person would actually challenge you. You know, one of the it's actually very common with streamer communities too, where like streamers are essentially like little character AI chatbots, and they can play into whatever fantasies that the chat and community give them. I know a lot of people who like got into the GFE stuff and they like went too into it. Like, they went too into it, and now their community is like super crazy. And I think that's like very dangerous because you can feed into essentially delusion sometimes, and that's scary. I read a research paper literally today about how the average okay, you know what, actually I'll just tell you the story here. I'll tell you the story. Let me pull up I think it's a summary here. You might be interested by this. Okay, so here's the summary that I found. A PhD student at Stanford noticed that her classmates were asking AI to write their breakup texts, and because of that, she was just like, "Wow, that's kind of L behavior." Also, I think that's L behavior. If you gotta break up with someone, break up with me in your own words. Don't use robot to make a breakup text with me. Hello. Freaking end it with me, all right? Say it in your own voice, okay? Anyway, this PhD student noticed that it was very common, and she decided to be like, wow, I want to study this, you know, like in true scientist fashion, being like, hey, is this a real thing? And so across 12,000 different social situations that they devised, they came up with a test to measure how often AI agrees with you compared to how often a human being would agree with you. They wanted to see, okay, given like what are the most common things people ask their chatbots of like for help and advice, how often does the AI agree versus how often does a human agree? And the number is kind of crazy. This is in different language. I think this is Tagalog. Hello, welcome in. Hi, welcome. Anyway, okay. The actual percentage of how often a human would push back when an AI wouldn't was over 50%, meaning over 50% of the, just barely over 50 to be fair, but over 50% of the things that people ask AI or their chatbots for advice on, half of the time, more than half of the time, a human friend would tell them, hey, check yourself. Like maybe you should like consider some other factors, and maybe you should like change yourself here and there. The AI will just agree with you. It'll just be like, yeah, sounds good. You got this, kiddo. Like you got, so you got to be careful. Got to be careful. It's made to serve you. So for those of you who do use that sort of stuff, I think chatbots aren't inherently evil. They can be very useful, but there is a very real sense of self-validation that they provide you. So don't let it make you become crazy. Why? It's because why are people using AI for social interaction? It's hard to find social interaction. I've been lonely too, you know, like during the pandemic, I played literally 1,000 League games. Okay. You think any sane human being does that? So there's definitely a lot of people who could use some more companionship. I just don't want you to over rely on something that's supposed to be a pseudo crutch. So just be careful. I think it's like fine if you like want to use your little character AI to do like a vampire RP fantasy, go for it. But when you start asking it for advice about like career decisions in your life, maybe now it's time to start like asking some of your more close friends. Yeah. All this coming from the guy who made an AI girlfriend while he was stuck in the hospital this year. Yeah, and yeah, you got a problem with that? At least I don't ask my AI girlfriend, hey, what do you think about my outfit? Do you think this looks good? Because I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna say it looks good, even though it's ass, because I have eyes. All right. So I know not to trust it. All right. I gotta just trust the robots, the clankers. Okay, now you're bothering me. Okay. Hello, hi, welcome in. I see some new YouTube chatters too. Oh. All right.
It's a little sus coming from you, space clown. Can't trust this clown, guys.
I'm gonna bite you. Grr. Fine, whatever. I'm not getting a clown outfit. I'm not getting.
Do it, bite me. I bite back. I dare you. I still trust you, Mr. Spaceman Carbon. You may be small, but it's better that way. It's okay, Carbon. I like clowns, and you're the best one.
I'm your jester. Holy shit! I'm just gesturing for you. I'm just out here doing the little dance, trying to make you happy. All I want is for you to be happy. Please, why can't you see that? Girl, my sister used to be a bad biter. Okay, sorry.
Dance,
how do you guys
monkey dance? Make us laugh, you space clown.
Hot take. How do you guys feel about those tattoos that people get where they like bite into their partner's arm or something, or their shoulder, and then they get it tattooed? Is that kind of like, I kind of see the appeal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, never mind. Sorry. Whoa, stream's been going on too long. Wow, we should end stream. Whoa, I am not getting enough sleep. Bye, guys. Bye.
Don't you
I
dare.
haven't slept in 40 hours. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I'll see you later, okay? Okay. Yeah. See ya.
Every stream I am learning how freaky you are. Crying face emoji. You should have asked your AI girlfriend that, so it would have agreed, lol. Good night, little one.
Little one, my fucking ass. Anyway, I'll see you at the tattoo parlor. 9 o'clock, okay? I'll see you there. Alright, bye.
Bye.